POV. It's 2009. Your mum's just bought you Modern Warfare 2 for Christmas. You go to your PS3, you put it in, you don't even have to download anything. You load it up, this music starts playing. Life is good. Or POV, it's 2025. You bought Black Ops 3 a few months later after release because you don't even really care about it anymore. There's a 300 gigabyte download on your PS5, so you come back the next day, you get presented with this ugly ass Call of Duty HQ. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it, Activision. A Battle Pass 2009 version of you didn't even know what a Battle Pass was.
A Battle Pass? What's that? Is it free? I mean, yeah, it's free, but if you want the premium version, you gotta pay, man. Well, the content must be really good, right? No, not really. Oh, the skins. Do I get like different color versions of my ghillie suit? That'll be really cool, man. Ghillie suits. That was the good old times, man. I mean, at least it's content. We're getting content, right? I mean, yeah, it's content, but most of it feels like something they should have given you on day one. So it feels like they're withholding content just to make you pay more for the same exact content that you used to get. So what's the point in it? Money.
You go to the store and you see the Beavis and Butthead skins. What has happened to Call of Duty, man?
What we do here is go back.
So why don't we dive into the disaster that is Black Ops 6 and modern Call of Duty? I'd appreciate if you drop subscribe. Let's get into it. Well, this is nothing new. The Beavis and Butthead skins are just the pinnacle of what is wrong with Call of Duty at the moment, in my opinion. This has been happening since Black Ops 3 Advanced Warfare, but at least those games was good. At least they were palpable. At least you enjoyed your time on there. The zombie experience on Black Ops 3, peak multiplayer. If you didn't even like jetpacks, I'm sorry, but the games was fun objectively. Let's just start with my issues with Black Ops 6, okay? Call of Duty used to have feel. Great, it used to feel immersive. You used to actually feel like you was on the warfield.
Remember, no rushing.
Yes, you could hit a 360 no-scope one man. Let's get rid of game mechanics and just look at core, just how the game looks. Do you remember the old factions?
Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Enemy flag dropped! We've dropped their flag! Enemy flag down!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
We've been EMP'd! Electronics are down!
The army rangers, the militia, the TAC force, oh my god. Accurate representations of people in war in this geographical area in the world. And in Call of Duty Vanguard you got my team versus your team? What's that about?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We was promised as consumers a game about the Cold War. Set in this era, the campaign for Black Ops 6 is so promising. The truth lies. Do you remember all these trailers? Do you remember all these gritty, just peak trailers that we were getting? The hype for the game, the marketing, it was all coming to fruition. It was beautiful. Gave us hope. The Call of Duty cycle, right? Black Ops 6 was set in the Cold War, but I'm getting killed by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Beavis and Butthead, a wizard skin, a galaxy skin. What are we doing? It's like going to watch the new Superman movie and Infernape comes along from Pokemon in a completely different art style. He just slots himself in and he helps Superman fight and save the day. What would you be thinking as a consumer, as a comic book fan? You'd be thinking, what have I just watched? You would go online, you would be on outrage, you would type your review, this is disgusting, what the heck is Infernape? And he's not even blended in right, the CGI is awful. Exactly. That is how mad you should be at Black Ops 6 and what it is force feeding you. Imagine the profits that are coming in to Black Ops 6 is just ridiculous. You couldn't even think of the money because we keep buying. Because me and you keep buying the game. Do you want me to tell you a fun fact? The year that Call of Duty Vanguard dropped, it sold more than Elden Ring. If that doesn't tell you how many people would just consume crap Call of Duties these days, that is why they're not changing. That is why they will never change unless we speak out for ourselves, boys. Call of Duty used to have feel, man. Do you remember the voice lines? Enemy AC-130 above! Tactical nuke! Inbound! Now we get this.
The lead's ours. Hold on to it. Kill. New intel. Ready for report. Triple kill. Fury kill.
Where has the war gone out of Call of Duty? It's no longer a gritty, realistic expectation of what it would be like on the battlefield. It's about how many skins can they get down young people's throats. And it's not even them selling the skins that's the issue. If the skins matched the game, I'm sure they would sell better than what they sell now. At least when they sold Captain Price, he fit into the art style of the game. I honestly want to grab my controller and just fucking start smashing it repeatedly when I get killed by a Beavis and Butthead skin.
I am Cornelius. I need Tippy for my bunghole.
What actually is this? Look at this on the screen. They don't even try to fit the art style in. They don't even try to make them look like funny looking humans, but in the Call of Duty art style, they just plastered in this like sticker format. Look how ugly this is. And you can be playing ranked and get killed by one of these. What? Do you remember a few weeks ago when they tried to put ads in the creator class? We fell in love with Afghan. Sitting on top of that ledge right there, you know which one I'm on about, with your Scar H. I remember when I was younger, I was terrified of playing these games. They actually felt like, oh my god, I'm in the war right here. Do you remember the first scene in Call of Duty World at War? Watch this.
Go to hell.
We don't even get good camos anymore. We don't even get good factions anymore. We don't even get the real names of the guns anymore. And all the maps, they just look AI generated. Nothing about modern Call of Duty is about depicting what it is to be in war. And there's so much more wrong with the game. The countless bugs that have still been in since launch on Black Ops 6. COD HQ, disgusting. The code that they keep developing on top of Warzone breaks every time they release a new update. The skins are an issue of their own, man. You think they would just see all our outcries and they would know. They would know to go back to this. I don't even think I'm going to buy Black Ops 7, and I love Call of Duty, boys. You don't know this about me, but I just have such a soft spot for Call of Duty. There's no other FPS that tickles that part of my brain than playing a Call of Duty. I don't even think I'm going to buy Black Ops 7 on launch. Black Ops 6 was the final straw for me. It's been an absolute disaster of a year for content. The zombies died early. Then the multiplayer died a few weeks later. The only thing keeping me on the game is Warzone, and even that is just filled with buggy and mess. They won't even re-release new Resurgence maps. Verdansk is just a shell of its former self. They won't give us the older maps that they worked on. Like, what are we even playing this game for? I'm still playing Rebirth that I was playing in 2021, man. The skins got me talking about this topic, but there's just... Think about it. Think about how much is wrong with current Call of Duty. I spoke to my friend on the mic the other day and I said to him, imagine actually loading up a game in 2025 and there was no store and there was no battle pass. Like, that actually used to be what you would get. You used to be able to get in-game currency and buy a bloody face paint in Black Ops 1. Now that would cost $7.99 and it would probably make your skin like galaxy textured or something. I know gaming's changed forever and I don't think it will ever go back to what it was. But surely we can make better than Black Ops 6. We can, because there's other games that make peak games. Got Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Rockstar don't release a GTA until it's perfection. Call of Duty is just slop, and we keep buying it. Black Ops 7 is going to be no better than Black Ops 6. It's probably going to be worse in every way possible. I have no hope for modern Call of Duty, and I think I'm done. I think I'm honestly done with buying the new Call of Duties. What do you think?